like it. Katarina is the final pick. He had Orianna hovered. He with the Spirit Rush. Ben4 actually walking in forces him back.
And suddenly Coco has no mana, so this is something where they have to all in or just look to back. Oh!
Ben4 tries to read the charm, but all it takes is a Spirit Rush. Swift follows up and bursts it down. First blood on to Swift.
That was
still
the
down nearly 20 CS as Swift heads top. Amazing J is going to walk right into him.
Surprise!
Oh! Whoa! Flashes in front of the hook.
Oh,
he's on top of an equalizer. Swift, I have never seen a read like that. What?
I mean, the last time I saw that big of a read coming out of Swift, it was 2 games ago on that. Where's this lane?
Yeah,
DP's up on Sky.
Damage. There is teleport also available for Amazing J. Athena clears out the control ward, but Swift will spot him. He pops on the hunt. Jin Zhao forced to get away from Ace in the hole as Ben4 might be too far forward. He gets caught by the charm, and Coco picks up an almost free kill.
And that was botched pretty heavily.
Yeah.
So well together, and here we go.
Oh, flash knock up onto LWX. He's still got his own flash as Amazing J gets in, but it's answered by Sky. He's going to get in, drop the equalizer on top. Amazing J is looking for the hook, finds LWX. X through the 90 caliber net, but Jin Zhao is too far back. There's no follow-up. But here comes Athena. He's sped up by road and decides to leap forward, gets one, follows it up through the exhausted Thunderlords, goes down. Coco pursues, but that's Sky under the turret, and Athena is way too deep. Flashes and chases, gets the reset, and hops right on out. 2 kills for Athena. Meanwhile, Ben4 trading with Swift as the top junglers have become the top laners, and Swift says, get the hell out of my lane.
Athena is trying so hard, but then Ben4 always comes out and Sky, walk out of there. You're getting ganged up on, Sky.
Caught by the hook, drops an equalizer. Ben4 is going to have to walk over that as Amazing J gets chunked down. Here he comes. Might try to turn this back as there is the depth charge on cooldown, and they managed to get it. Meanwhile, NewBee making a play on the top side of the map. They don't have a minion wave, though.
Oh, so it was great from Aimee to be able to control the last.
And more, though, he's very conscientious of it. He's going to back away from this, but Swift from the brush suddenly finds himself in a very scary situation. He's CC locked and gets demolished. No chance to make it over that wall as teleport is canceled by Sky.
I feel like I don't even have to explain why that was bad. The other cap.
Red buff doesn't steal it. It burns it down to 1.
Okay.
So it takes an active ability use as Athena walks into a charm. Ooh, that hurts.
Pretty sure red buff steals it. I'll tell you right now, I'm pretty sure red buff steals it. I feel like we've had this discussion already too. But yeah. He's trying to get to a point where he's got that mana.
NewBee are looking for picks here. Amazing J is there. The hook catches more. What a skill shot.
I don't know if he wanted that.
He's chunked down to half. Let's see where Athena is. He finally catches up. Equalizer is right on top of Aimee. They're forced to back out. Athena finally catches up, but it's Swift that he sees as Road dies to Coco. Spirit Rush is able to keep up with the separated Aimee, and they find that pick.
And the time Aimee then move towards the Baron. They're not going to be looking towards the Baron. Coco.
Yeah, looking for the charm.
Oh, they're looking for the fight.
Off with the pass, and this is a collapse from 3 directions. Ben4, separated from his team, is trying to fight. Aimee looks for Sky. That's Ben4 dying on the side as they manage to trade 1 for 1. Top 4 jungle, but that is smiteless. Amazing J eats a charm, but he's nice and tanky at this point, and traps will lock them in their own jungle.
Now, this could be great for NewBee, or it could be a disaster. The taking down the jungle for Ben4 means that they can look towards the Baron. Oh, but they can lose the fight.
Catches Swift. He's on top of a trap, though. Depth charge onto Coco, and he has no ultimate. Athena's exhausted as he leaps in, but turns it around. Zanya stalls this out. Redemption tries to top it off. Swift looks for Jin Zhao and will almost get it, but he flashes over the wall. Swift pursues and does not get the kill. Jin Zhao is still alive. Athena, meanwhile, has been cleaning up. LWX is doing work, but he has got the cooldown reset on top of Zanya, so there's nothing to save him. Oh, goodness, Moore doesn't fire out the inner flame, and it ends up situation that they are so comfortable in. Flash hook on the Sky as they force it. Ben4 is split, but he's going to be able to make it over the wall. Pursued by Swift with Ebola.
This is a great one.
That's an equalizer on top of 3. Ben4 is burning away. He's healed to kept alive, and Amazing J takes the brunt of the damage in order to knock up Coco and prevent him from chasing right away. A noble sacrifice, but a sacrifice nonetheless.
That was such a good Rumble ulti. I was wondering whether it was going to be vertical or horizontal to cut out the lane.
Yeah, Ben4 is super low health. He's going to have to find a way in here, and it's already down to 4,000, 3,000. They're burning through. Ben4 is too late. Baron picked up. Athena is exhausted, and Swift scares him away. There's no chance for Aimee to trade it out, and Jin Zhao
is there an exit
might
strategy?
Be looking for the MVP outplay here.
That was a crit.
They have to get away from Swift, but he follows up. Arcane Shift isn't going to get you out of this one, as Aimee are running for their lives. The Polo cooldown, dodge it, Ben4, or Flash. That's also a good option.
It's a good
Swift just popping through the hunt and sitting there, leaps in a bit overzealously, and a huge equalizer again. Athena drops a dagger and goes forward, which means Amazing J has to walk out. Meanwhile, Coco looks for the assassination Zanyas. He's buying time. LWX finishes off the inhib as it's chaos, and they line themselves up. They manage to drop Coco. Athena's still up, but he's bullet in the back. Swift is looking for it, but he just can't quite find it. And Sky shreds it through. Amazing J goes down. LWX gets the auto. Jin Zhao keeps Ben 4 alive, but Amazing J on respawn is forced to flash away. The inhib drops. The Nexus turret goes low. Swift is still waiting in the back. He leaps forward. The Nexus turret is still standing, and he gets pulled back in. As the Nexus turret goes down, the game is still going, but the Nexus itself has been laid bare.
They can just win these fights. This is ridiculous from NewBee.
Knock up. The equalizer is on cooldown. Jin Zhao is trying to cut it out. Swift is still so tanky, though. He's running so quickly. And Jin Zhao, you don't want to chase Rengar into the jungle. Can Katarina deal with that many super minions?
She should be fine, especially since their team's going to be able to back. They have to help her out.
All right, minion wave spawns in time, and they get the Elder Dragon. 60 seconds, excuse me, 70 seconds is there, but knowing that Ben 4 is so low, NewBee looked for the Baron instead. Swift is going to get some damage there. There's teleport. He drops Randuin, sorry. Amazing J gets in. That's redemption. Amazing J is not able to get the steal. Athena goes in and Zanyas doesn't use, or actually he did use the ultimate. Ben 4 kites it out, and they drop Athena, and NewBee might be winning this fight. It's up to Jin Zhao. He's kiting it out as best he can. Coco goes into the front as more. He's going to drop to Jin Zhao. He's doing damage on the side, but Swift pursues. Jin Zhao's got the double kill. It's currently 3 versus 3. However, it's Baron versus Elder.
And you know
there's the collateral damage to top them off.
Here we
Hook
go.
is going to find LWX, and they're all layered up, but they're also on top of the equalizer. Athena in the back kills LWX. He's Zanyas to stall it out, but it's a reset from Sky. Dies to Coco, who's kiting it on the far side, but Jin Zhao has been firing shots across the bow. He's able to clean up LWX and Sky, and now Swift. Triple kill for Jin Zhao at only the cost of Athena and Aimee. The late game team fighting team wins.
Now he has to get himself out of there, and that's a little bit too much to ask for. So he's going to be looking for the rest of his team to be able to push that in. That being said...
Yeah, he flashes as well. That was a bit overextension. 70 seconds for the Baron, and Swift is going to be up in just the same amount.
So I may actually have the time to just sit here and wait.
Equalizer once again, perfectly lined up. I had Ben 4 in the front, has to leave it back. Swift gets in, but he's got a GA. Ace in the hole finds Jin Zhao. He's zoned out. Athena tries to get the execution. Ben 4 flashes, but doesn't have enough. Amazing J is zoning in the front. Athena tries to follow onto LWX, but he doesn't have enough. Does not get the Zanyas, and he goes down. Oh man, he's gonna try to get back up though, and popped by LWX on respawn. Meanwhile, the flash over the wall. Jin Zhao is dead. Amazing J will drop, and LWX has done what he has needed. Redemption will be timed to heal up Amazing J, but there is just not enough tankiness. He drops to LWX. It's currently 1 versus 3.
That is game right there. These are long. He does way too much damage at the moment. Lulu is not going to be it. They're even putting Rengar up there.
Swift is down there as well. LWX is turning onto the Nexus. Road is going to have to fight Rengar 1 versus 1. But NewBee, 53 minutes in, have ended their 4-game